Welcome back to the garage. Engine is getting disassembled. It's pretty cruddy inside. Doesn't look like it's been cleaned for a while, so we're going to clean it. I'm going to try submerging it first, and then we're going to clean it. So I'm going to submerge it for a couple of days, and then I'm going to jet wash it. So hopefully all of that will just come straight off, but we'll have to wait and see. So there you go, one dipping tank. She's in there. I've put about 20 litres of cleaner in there. It's only gunk, it's a degreaser. I think I paid 18 quid for it off eBay, so I ain't bothered. If it's 18 quid to clean an engine, I can live with that. So I'm just going to literally leave it. I know it's cold water and it's not nice and warm, which would be even better, but 24 hours soaking, 48 hours soaking, and then it's just going to get jet washed. If it doesn't come off clean, then there's something wrong. So there we go. I'll show you it coming out of the tank in a couple of days, and then see how it comes out and see how clean it is. So it's been soaking for a few days now, 3 days. You can see all the crap's come to the surface there, which is awesome. Level's gone down quite a bit, but we're going to give it a jet wash today and see how it gets on. I'll show you that in a bit. I've got it outside. Looks like a right mess. Hopefully all of this is loose now, all the filth, and the jet wash will do the work of the cleaning for me. It ran really well considering it looked like that. I did put a bore scope down and they look good, so we'll have to see what we get. Notice the core plug's gone, same the other side, so I'll pop these plugs out, put new plugs in. Done a bit of painting. Nice 2-pack gloss black. Ooh, looks shiny. Shiny black. Lovely. Yeah. Right, following on from the other one. This all got primered out. This is 750 degree single stage primer, high temperature primer. I'll have to get the can. I don't know who's it from, but it's good stuff. It's all dried off. It's been on for a couple of days now. It's all dried off, and today we're going to 2-pack black. So everything's masked off, ready to go. And I'll show you what it comes out like in a minute. Right, there you go. Nice and shiny. My young apprentice done the top coat. Jack's sitting over there smiling, look. Right. Little apprentice, he's just done all the top coat for me. Very happy. I think I'll call this video done. Yes, it's painted, everything's painted. I'll get it all assembled and then show you it all assembled later on, after we've done the gearbox. But the process was simple: clean the hell out of it, paint it, and then top coat it. So there you go, done. Well, the engine's swinging a little bit while it's almost done. I thought I'd get on with the gearbox cleaning today. it's a right state. It's been sat in the corner of the workshop for a few months and it's a right mess now. So I'm going to give that a good clean and a good paint. Probably get it into primer today. One big snowball. This is very corrosive stuff, so I leave it about 18 to 20 minutes, jet wash it off. If I have to do it again, I have to do it again, but 20 minutes is enough. Isn't good for your throat, so I put a respirator on. It's one of those things, if you don't do it, fair enough, that's up to you, but if you do, you'll be able to breathe. It is nasty when it gets in your lungs. So there you go, leave it now 15 minutes and come and jet wash it off. Right, that's it's pretty good, but it ain't quite clean enough to paint. There's little bits here, and so we're going to come back, let that dry off, come back another day and have another hit at it, and then get it cleaned up and get it painted. But it's come out really good. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Well, that's many hours of cleaning and 20 minutes of painting. That's not the finished colour, that's just the primer. It's a high temperature primer. Doesn't really need to be, but I had loads left over and it seems to be quite good stuff, so that's the primer going on there. I'm gonna have to leave this now 24 hours I suppose, come back tomorrow and put a coat of 2-pack black on it, but quite happy, that looks really nice. While I was here, I put a coat of primer on the tins as well, so they're all done. The damage has gone off the end now, that's nice. I'm not going to try and take out the little marks there from pressings, because that's just pressings. I could be there all day, and I want them to look like they're pressings, so I'm not going to try and get rid of the little pressing marks, but the actual damage has gone. So that's it for me for today. I'm going to come back tomorrow and put a coat of paint on this. See you in a bit. There you go. That's 2 coats of 2-pack black. It's come out nice, eh? The light's in the wrong direction there. 2 coats on the covers as well. I was calling them cam covers, but the rocker covers. There you go, and that's done. And also the little inlet manifolds painted as well. So basically, apart from some assembly, engine, gearbox, that's all done. My beautiful daughters bought me my slave cylinder for the clutch. It has to be a pull type. It has to go on here and pull that lever. So I'll work out some brackets for that later. But happy birthday to me, thank you very much. Nice Willwood product, looks really nice. Clutch full. So I'll get that done. So that's the end of another video. I'll start on possibly the bodywork next, because the engine will be together. I'm not going to touch this now for a few days, let it proper set up, and then I'm going to put the gearbox, the engine back together, prime it with some waste oil, put the new filters on and that, and get it primed up. And then I'm going to dump all the oil, then I'm going to put some nice oil in it, and then I'm going to dump that oil and just see how clean the inside of the engines come out. So that's another video, I'll show you that some other time. But there you go for now, gearbox finished.